What is going on, YouTube? King of the AZ back, otherwise known as Ryan, for another action figure review. In case if you're wondering where I have been in the last couple of days, I have been terribly sick with the flu, and, well, now my mom has it, and I'm all better, so I feel terrible at the same time. Can't really do nothing about that, at least I'm not sick, so. And the reason why I'm doing this in my room instead of out on the table is because, yeah, she's sick, and she's at home and she's watching TV, and I don't want to get it again because, God, I hate the flu because usually I never get sick, but when I do, yeah, it's terrible. But enough of that. Today we'll be looking at the official Bioshock 2 Bouncer Big Daddy. Now, first thing right off the bat I want to get into is two things. One, he's hunched over. That's the only way you can really make him stand up. And two, his eyes, they're clear for now. There's two other Big Daddies that are bouncers that came in the series, as well as a Rosie, a Ladysmith Splicer, and the player one, Subject Delta, like on the cover. But this one, because I'm a fan, I played them in order, has to be my favorite game of this generation. I decided to go old school, Bioshock 1. And the difference between the other two Big Daddies and this one is there's one that came out before this that has yellow eyes. And they're pretty much the same exact figure, but this one has a gimmick, which I'll get to later. But, and then the other one is the Elite version, which is the red version that Sophia Lamb makes with the drill that's more like a harpoon and it has red eyes. But anyways, onto this figure. You can tell from the detail it actually looks like real copper. It's actually quite nice, but the drill's pretty sharp. And here's a side view. And the back. Now, these two canisters can come off, but this one has a little watch thingy on it, to see the pressure valves and stuff. That fell off, so I had to super glue that. But yeah, and if you can see right there, there's a black switch. That's for his gimmick, which I'll get to in a minute. Like I was saying. So there's the back view. And here's the side. This has to be my favorite figure that I own, only because I am such a Bioshock fanatic. I love Bioshock. I've beaten it like 5 times. I've seen every ending. I love this game. I'm an idiot for trading my Bioshock 1, but I needed the money at the time. Hopefully I can get another copy. But yeah, and there's the front. So, real fast over articulation. You look right here and you think his head can move, but it can't. It's all one piece from his back to his head. So, you won't be doing any articulation there. But his shoulders are on a swivel. His elbows are swivel. The drill's a swivel, but it's pretty hard plastic with the drill, so it can hurt your hand, but the drill can spin. Same thing with this arm. And then down here, legs are swivel, knees are swivel, and boots are swivel. And that's all the articulation he has. But, I mean, he's a great figure. And I want to say when he stands up, he is about an inch taller than what I'm about to measure, but I don't want to mess him up because of the pose I have him in. It's a pain in the ass to get him balanced, and I put him on the shelf with my other figures, and they're all going to fall over, and I really don't feel like spending 2 hours putting them back together, so I'm just going to measure him bent over, and he is about, top of the canister, 8 inches, so when he's standing up, he's about 8.5 inches. So that's a good detail of that. But yeah, you kind of have him bent over in order for him to stand up straight, or else he's back heavy because of the 2 canisters. And yeah, so got to give him that pose like how he walks in the game. So yeah. But anyways, on to this gimmick. Now, what I'm gonna do first is I gotta turn him around just to find the switch. Hold on, bear with me. Take off these 2 canisters so I can reach the switch. You have a switch on the back, and the first thing's red. Second thing, whoops. Well, I guess third thing's green. Green's probably the brightest because I just messed up already. I pushed too far down. And he has yellow as the second one. and then that's off. That's why this one is basically a re-release of the original before the game came out, the yellow eyes. And I got this figure the most because it has LED lights. I can do that. I'm going to try to turn off the light real fast and show you how well this actually glows. It glows very well, so hold on a second. Turn off the light. It's not that dark in my room, but it's still pretty dark. So let's do this. Red, yellow, and green. So he has all his emotions, you know. Green's when he's happy. Yellow is when he's mellow. And red is when he's had one too many beers and he just wants to take it out on the wife. And we all know that's not a good idea, so yeah. But, on these canisters, you got quite a lot of detail, actually. You can actually, it actually looks like rust and stuff. It's pretty amazing. They have these little plugs that just plug in the back. Like I said, this kind of fell off one side to super glue it, so I don't want to really dick with it, but yeah. So yeah, he's quite an amazing figure. He runs for about 20 bucks online, but they are harder to find now because the game's been out for so long. But I would highly, highly, highly recommend this figure if you're a Bioshock fan. I love this game series, like I said. I don't know what it is about me. I just have some fascination of underwater. So Rapture, I mean, I love Rapture so much. It says that's where I am on my stupid bio from Xbox Live. But yeah, I absolutely love this figure and the game series, and I can't wait for Infinite to come out. I'm kind of skeptical because it's in the sky, not underwater, and I'm kind of my favorite animal is an octopus, so really liked it when it was underwater and stuff. But the sky should be pretty cool. It's kind of steampunkish from what I know, and I'm really hoping they have a cool collector's edition. Number 2 is collector's edition. I didn't get at the time, but when I did it, I was debating whether I wanted to get off my friend, but I was like, yeah, it just comes with some posters and stuff. I think number 1 was cool because it came with like a statue like this, but I heard most of them break, so this is cool. And the packaging is pretty cool. I should have probably kept the packaging, but I decided to open them up, and I'm kind of glad I did. And I threw away the packaging because I've had this figure for about 8 months, 6 months now, so yeah. And my girlfriend is a gamer girl. She really envies this figure, so yeah. So yeah, this is made by NECA, and we are looking at the Bioshock 2 LED lights bouncer Big Daddy by NECA. So yeah, take care, YouTube.